our economy is in flux. When we look at the impact of tariffs on the automotive industry, on our farms, our family farms are struggling right now because of these tariff whiplash policies. But it's really hard for Midwestern states like ours that we aren't, doing too much to incentivize corporations on the backs of people. So we're a little all over the place. I think that's kind of how we like it. But just consider the Detroit Lions that we kind of fluctuate, but we're becoming America's team.
And always go for it on fourth down.
That's right.
So tell me how are the tariffs playing out on the ground? Because in theory, right, the tariffs are designed so that states like Michigan become global industrial powerhouses and all the jobs come back. But right now we're seeing price increases on everything, and I'm not seeing big plants reopening and new industries being created. But tell me what it's like there, and how are sort of regular people thinking about these tariffs?
Yeah, it's very difficult. When I talk to businesses, small and large, some that are in my district, right? I have several General Motors plants in my district. I've got a lot of neighborhood-sized businesses. They're all feeling the impact of unpredictability related to tariffs. And they all say, just give us stability. Just tell us what the next quarter is going to look like, because it matters to our employees. It matters to the products that we need in order to do business. There's a small tea shop in my district that when one of the tariffs that were coming, I think related to China, they're like, we literally cannot afford to do business anymore. It's tripled the cost for us to buy tea, these specialty tea items. I have a lot of family farms in my district. The fertilizer that they would normally get from Canada now is triple the price. So they have to still do the work. The cost just gets passed along to the consumer. And so when we're already in a time in which everything's just too expensive, and the current administration was promising to lower costs, that whether it was the cost of eggs and milk and everything in between, it's just not manifesting yet. And again, the unpredictability isn't helping any businesses, and it for darn sure isn't helping your normal, average, everyday person that's just trying to feed their family.